Not so fast, evildoer. It's jail for you, you tasty villain. You and your chocolate chip gang are through. Boy, eating cookies is hard work. But there's only one more box to go, and I'll have 20 box tops. And that means I can get the Pajama Man action figure with Titanic elbow thrust. I can hardly wait.
Sam! It's almost time for dinner.
Dinner? Oh boy, I don't feel so good. Uh-oh, I don't think that was me. Hey! Boy, first they spoil my dinner and now they've gone to cause trouble somewhere else. Somebody's gotta stop them. Somebody like Pajama Sam! Of course, I'll need my cape.
Alright, let's kick it off with the first of, 4 punishment games I got lined up. I've been slipping recently. This is Pajama Sam 3. I am completely unfamiliar with the series. I can only assume it's an established series. I don't know if it's just games.
I wonder where my Pajama Sam cape is.
Quiet, you.
I can't do any superheroing without my cape.
Yeah, let's just turn you down a bit. So point and click game with Scum. We've had Scum games around before. I did Day of the Tentacle. Did I do Sam and Max as well?
Is around here somewhere.
And Wintersphere submitted this saying, hey, play it for 90 minutes. I'm sure you'll beat it within that time. Let's get our timer going and jump right into it. So
Those cookies left a trail of crumbs. As soon as I find my cape, I can follow them.
what a horrible voice. It reminds me of Bobby from King of the Hill.
Nope, nothing back here.
So, as is off the case, just gotta poke around,
Nothing in here.
interact with everything, and move on. Although this is a game for people aged, what did it say, 3 to 8? So I'm sure we'll be alright.
I don't see it back here.
But all we gotta do is find our cape. Huh.
Aha! All right, cookies. Your dinner spoiling days are over. Pajama Sam is on his way.
Terrific, right? Let's get going.
The pantry, of course. Hello? Is somebody there?
Nobody here but us potatoes.
All right, cookies. I know you're in here. What's... Hey, that tickled! Stop that! Where are you taking me? Whoops! Whoa! Whoa! Oh boy! A party!
Gotta say, whilst I can't stand the voices already, the visuals are quite appealing. Let's go and eat everything. Or dance with them.
Great party.
Yep.
Okay, but they're actually welcoming me to their weird party here. What could it all mean?
This looks like a job for Pajama Sam. Oh, can't believe I ate the whole thing.
You ate it, Sam.
What the hell is going on? Well, I guess that opened up our way out of here, unless you want to eat even more.
I should probably get out of here soon.
No, eat more.
Ugh.
Can't believe this guy still has room. He was complaining about being too full from the cookies earlier.
I wonder if I should stop eating this stuff.
Come on, keep it up.
Licorice!
Okay, we might actually be kindred spirits. Red has said, has Puzzle Master shown any inclination of giving Baba a try?
Thanks, everyone. This is a great party, but I think I should be going now. It's almost my dinner time, and I wouldn't want to spoil it. My mom made all that broccoli? Twiddle! Yeah!
Jail!
Jail!
You can just wait here in jail until your trial next month, healthy boy.
Next month? But it's almost time for dinner.
Tell it to the fudge. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to get back to the party. Tra-la-la-la-la.
I can't stay in here a whole month. I've got to get out of here.
I mean, this is actually pretty funny in its own way. About Baba. No, I've seen it. It's probably going to be interesting to me. It just wasn't $20 interesting. What do we have up here?
Oh boy, a box top! If I can find 20 of these, I can get a Pajama Man action figure with Titanic elbow thrust.
Didn't you say you had 19 of them already at the start? Well, what do I know?
Hey, bonbons! I like those.
What is a bonbon? Right. Given I've been eating everything, I'm surprised this candy cane prison can keep me here,
Boy,
but
that's quite a lock.
I'll probably have to get that key somehow.
That key will open the cell door.
Does nothing, but pretty fun. Okay, broccoli person,
My
what's
name's
up with you?
Sam.
I'm Florette. Are you a political prisoner too?
I don't know. I think I'm in here because I said I didn't want to spoil my dinner.
The sweets don't always get along well with the other foods.
But I'm not a food.
Naive child. Right. You gonna help me out of here, Floret?
How come you're in here, Florette? Did you not want to spoil your dinner too?
I'm one of the delegates to the big peace conference at the food pyramid.
Peace conference?
Yes, delegates from all the food groups are supposed to get together to work out our differences. I represent the vegetables.
Oh. Florette, I don't see what you being a... What did you call it?
Peace delegate?
Right. What does that have to do with you being in jail?
Those sweets locked me up in here because they don't want the peace conference to happen.
I had no idea that sweets were so mean.
They're not all like that. It's mostly just this one group. Sometimes, when you get a lot of them together, they get a little crazy.
That's funny. My mom says the same thing about my big brother and his friends. We've really got to get out of here. You need to get to your peace conference, and I've got to be home in time for dinner.
How are we going to get out?
Never fear. Pajama Sam is here. I'll get us out of here.
I don't think he's taking the gravity of the political situation here very seriously. But he is right, we do need to get out of here.
I can't reach the key.
Couldn't I throw a bonbon at
I've
it or
already
something?
got a bonbon.
Yoink. Yeah, just lob it.
Yes! My arms aren't long enough.
What if you grab the broccoli?
I really like your hat.
Thank you. All the peace delegates wear them.
Right. I doubt throwing yet another bonbon at it would help. Better watch out, broccoli girl. You'll be next.
Hey, I think this is... Oops. Gee, I didn't mean to break anything. Well, maybe this will come in handy. I got the key! I think maybe I deserve a reward.
Jesus Christ, kiddo. Stop eating everything you see. Ah. It's only been a few minutes, but I gotta say this game's pretty endearing so far. Right,
This lock looks pretty solid. I don't think I can break it.
how did I grab my items earlier? There we go.
Hooray, it's open!
Sam, you did it! Quick, let's get out of here before they come back.
Okay, let's go.
Sweet troops. We'd better not let them see us. I've got to get to that peace conference at the food pyramid as quickly as possible. Thank you so much for getting us out of there, Sam. You're a real hero. See you later.
Gee. Those troops shouldn't bother me. After all, there's no blue food, right? But I'm not taking any chances.
I think that one was lost on me. There's no
Here's
blue
another
food.
box top. I hope I can find 20. If I can find 20 of these, I can get a pajama man.
Yeah, I heard you the first time. Okay, so what, do I just have to time this, or let's just go up here anyway. Let's check out that peace conference.
Wow, what a neat building.
Evidently a food pyramid. What do we have? Breads, fruits, dairies, meats. I wonder if the sweets have been ostracized from this place.
No, General, no!
Ah, another box top. Oh. Hi, Carrot.
Sam, boy, am I glad to see you. The island of Mop Top is in big trouble.
Mop Top?
Yeah, Mop Top. Here's what's going down. The folks who live on Mop Top are all foods, right? The Fats and Sweets group is taking over. There's just so many of them. They're causing problems all over the island. General Beatfoot wants to declare war on them.
That doesn't sound very good.
You got that right. So, I've organized a peace conference. One member of each of the 6 food groups has been chosen as a delegate, and they're supposed to all get together here at the pyramid to talk out their differences.
I think Florette said something about that before.
Right. She's one of the delegates at the conference. Trouble is, only 2 are here and there are supposed to be 6. That's bad news. We need everybody or the conference is off.
What? The conference is off? All right, that's it. This means war!
No, General, no. The conference is still on.
Always did like beetroots, and, well, now I'm even more enamored with
I'm
them.
Pajama Sam.
Great rhubarb, Private! It's about time you got here! Where are those reports I asked for?
I'm sorry. I don't think you asked me for any reports. We've never really spoken before.
Oh, well then it's a good thing you didn't bring me any reports. Keep it up, lad. You might get a promotion out of this.
What an endearing game. What? What's that? Is war just a game to you? Oh, that is fun. Reminds me of this other little PC game I used to play where you just click on things and they'd react in weird ways. Can't remember its name. I'm sure I found it eventually.
Of the island of Mop Top.
Course it is, soldier. Wouldn't be very useful otherwise.
I suppose not.
Had a skunk and I think a squirrel or a bear. Okay, this is all very strange. Let's get out of here.
Oh, one more thing, Sam. I've got to stay here and keep the general from declaring war. So somebody needs to find the other 4 delegates and get them here. They must have run into trouble, or they'd be here by now.
I can find them for you. Pajama Sam always helps those in need. But how will I recognize them?
That part is easy. They'll all be wearing straw hats. Florette and Luke Wigglebig are here. The delegates still missing are Chuck Cheddar, Bean 47, Granny Smythe, and Pierre Lapin.
What's this? A garrison of sweets just marched through the headlands! War, I tell you!
No, General, wait!
Boy, I'd better find those delegates and get them here as fast as I can.
Yeah, these pathetic pacifists just letting their enemies prepare for war.
Hi, Florette. I guess this must be the peace conference, right?
Yes, that's right. It's nice to see you again, Sam.
Ah, gee. Excuse me, I don't believe we've met.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. Luke, this is Pajama Sam. Sam, this is Luke Wigglebig from the Fast and Sweet.
I was asked to be here because of my remarkably good taste.
I see.
When are we going to start this conference anyway?
When everyone has arrived.
I'm glad to see you made it here okay.
All thanks to you, Sam.
Oh, this is charmingly fun. No wonder the Fats and Sweets got angry, though. They both have to share one representative here. Holden McGroin says, never thought I'd see you play this game. Me neither, but I always see through my punishment games. What the? Okay.
All right, a box top. Selena Celery Garniche. Good for 1 free dance lesson. Oh boy, I like dancing.
Kindred Spirits.
Hi, I'm Sam. You're the librarian, right?
Yes, that's right.
Why are you crying? Can I help?
Oh, no, thank you. Is this a book I'm reading? It's very sad.
Azoth noticed that I missed a sticker in the conference room. We gotta go for 100% here, right? So...
All right, a box top.
There we go. By all accounts, we are a quarter of the way through the game. Now let's skedaddle. And Sam's gonna do his knees in doing that. Right. Oh, crumbs. I can see the box top right now. Just as soon as I click to get away. We gotta go full completionist here.
Here's another box top.
Alright, well on our way to victory, I guess. Alright, they're not patrolling anymore. I guess it wouldn't have been the right way to go anyway. Oh, I saw you on the cover image. What's up, donut guy?
A box top.
Raking these in, though.
Hey, a big donut. And it's a swing. Whee! Whee! Hi, I'm Sprinkle. Hi, I'm Sam. I'm sorry, I didn't realize you were... I should have asked. That's okay, I love to swing. What else would I be doing tied to a tree like this? That's a good point.
Subtle, isn't it? Okay.
What a cool looking tree. I think there's ketchup growing on it. And some other stuff too. I don't think I can get over there. It looks like it's too far for me to swim.
I like the eyes on the signpost there. This game appeals to my easily amused senses. Oh, it's Mr. Chuck E. Cheese thing? No, it was Cheddar, right? Whatever, get your ass over to the priest conference.
Hello!
Howdy.
You're wearing a straw hat. Are you one of the delegates to the peace conference?
I sure am. I'm Chuck Cheddar, Cheese of Adventure!
I'm Pajama Sam. Do you need help?
I think so. I parachuted in and got stuck on this ledge. Now I can't get across.
I'll see what I can do.
Much obliged, Pajama Sam.
Alright, Bobby Hill is on the case, but how, I'm not sure.
Hi, I'm Pajama Sam.
Shh. This is an avalanche zone.
If you make too much noise, tons of snow could come sliding down the mountain.
Ooh. Alright, so we bury these low-class workers, and then the political elite should be able to hop across. That sounds about right.
Quiet. Avalanche zone.
3-year-olds know what an avalanche
means
is,
that
right?
If you make a loud enough noise, a bunch of snow might come falling down the mountain.
I see. You guys sure are working hard.
Shh, quiet. Remember what we said about the avalanches?
Oh, yeah.
Go on, let's go slaughter them.
Another box top. I'm Sam.
I am called Syllabus the Sage. For reasons I cannot fathom,
Fathom?
I sit here atop Mount Wisdom and ponder the deeper mysteries of the universe.
What are you pondering right now?
I am considering the nature of cheese.
Ooh, I like cheese.
Well then, perhaps you will be able to help me find the answer to the great 3-part question of the nature of cheese.
What are the 3 parts of the question?
First, I must know which fork at the table is the cheese fork.
I don't know that one.
The second part of the question is this. What sort of cheese is the moon made of?
The moon is made of cheese?
The last part is perhaps the most important. What sort of cheese is the best to put in a cheese sandwich?
That's a good one. I'll let you know if I could find out the answers to any of those.
Thank you, young man.
Well, the best for sandwich is Emmental. That one's easy. The others, not so sure. Okay, I wanted to click on the horn, but... It's good for Sam to get some exercise anyway, so run up and down all you can.
Don't touch that.
Okay.
That is the fabled Horn of Celebration. It is blown only when I reach the answer to a question I have been pondering.
I see.
Ah, it all comes together.
That horn looks pretty loud.
Oh, it is. I like it a lot.
Hey, a gondola. I wonder where it goes.
No child knows the word gondola.
A ski resort. Boy, this place has got everything.
Self-service.
Skis and poles are self-service.
Alright, let's grab the whole lot and head on down.
Oh boy, I'm gonna go skiing. Geronimo!
Ooh, I get to control this. Okay, that's a bit terrifying. They hone in on you. Something about this feels very Draken. Maybe that's just me really wanting to play Draken. Meanwhile, we have Mercenary in the chat saying, I'm sold, this is a 10 out of 10 game. I mean, I'm quite quite enjoying it.
That was fun.
Making it a bit of a crap punishment game. Alright, maybe Cheddar Boy can help us out with these problems.
You know, I once jumped a motorcycle across the Grand Canyon. You'd think a hole this size wouldn't be that much of a problem.
Don't worry, Mr. Cheddar. I'll find a way to get you across.
In my younger days, I might have been able to jump over a hole like this with a good running start. Boy, I was in great shape then.
I'm working on a plan to get you over to this side.
I've really got to get to that peace conference. It seemed pretty urgent.
Don't worry, Mr. Cheddar. I'll get you across that hole soon.
Now, were the answers to the questions atop the atop there where I was going skiing, or do I have to go elsewhere?
What else do you like to do besides swing, Sprinkle?
I used to like to swim quite a bit. Well, float, really. I'm a good floater.
What do you like to do besides swinging?
Well, I think I mentioned swimming before, but mostly I don't do that these days.
Why not?
Because I'm tied to a tree, silly.
Oh, yeah.
Who would have thought? Right, let's get out of here.
Hi, how are you today?
Oh, we're good.
We're guards.
Yeah, we're guarding the entrance.
This entrance right here. We're guarding it.
I see. Can I go inside?
Well, let's see.
It's no guards allowed.
No, that's not right. It's guards only.
Guards only, that's right. And, well, he's not a guard, so...
So that would mean...
And that would mean no, you can't go in. No admittance.
Unless you're a guard.
Which you're not.
A guard.
Sorry.
That's okay.
I'm sure I'll skin one alive and get my costume, but until then...
Here's another box top.
Gotta grab all those box tops. Oh, that is adorable.
Say, what exactly is a gourd anyway?
Oh, well, they're,
Well, certain kinds of fruits are gourds. The kind that grow on vines, including, well, let's see, melons.
And squash. And, those orangey things.
Pumpkins.
Oh, yes, especially pumpkins. Pumpkins are gourds.
Thanks.
Sounds like a hint, although I couldn't imagine what for. Alright, let's skedaddle then.
Boy, I bet all kinds of things grow on trees that I never even thought about. I'd like to get a close look at that tree, but I'll have to find a way to cross the river.
There's a good chance I have to go back to the avalanche zone, but let's just double check back here in case there was anything I was missing.
I hope I never have to go back to jail again. Ever.
There may still be answers there. Nah, let's try the avalanche zone again. If that nets nothing, we'll head back to the food triangle.
How come you're doing all this digging?
It beats sitting at a desk all day.
Syllabus. Can you tell me the 3 parts of the great question of the nature of cheese again?
Part 1 is which fork at the table is the cheese fork.
Uh-huh.
Part 2 is what type of cheese is the moon made of.
Right.
Part 3 is what sort of cheese is the best to put in a cheese sandwich.
I still don't know that one. I'll keep working on those.
It would help if I remembered that I had stuff in my inventory down here. I don't know who's going to teach me how to dance, though.
For a free dancing lesson.
Well, I enjoyed the skiing. Let's do it again. God dang it, Bobby.
Look at all those different routes.
Ooh. What could it mean? So there are lots of different ways to the finish line, but what does this mean? Maybe if I go for 3 triangles, for example, I'll get something special. I don't know. Give it a go at least.
Bombs away!
Oh, jeez. You just got out of prison there. Maybe, maybe cool it with the political actives. Wait, but they're both... okay.
That was great.
Not sure that was quite what I was going for. Maybe I'm messing that up, but maybe I should just head on back a bit.
Say, what kind of tree is that across the river?
That's a condiment tree.
A condiment tree?
Condiments grow on it.
I see.
Wonder if I can unhook
What's a condiment?
It's a sauce to make foods taste better. You know, like ketchup.
Oh, yeah!
Okay, that was not consensual.
Whoop! Oh my! It's a good thing I can float. Say, the water is very nice today. Why don't you come in for a swim, Sam? The water's lovely.
I don't want to get too wet before dinner, but maybe you could give me a ride.
Sure, hop on.
Oh, that's just adorable.
Boy, this is great. Look at all these different sauces.
Yes, it's a condiment tree.
Oh boy, ketchup. Ketchup is good on everything. Mustard. Ew, horseradish. Hot sauce. This one's vinegar. This is teriyaki sauce. This is mayonnaise. Barbecue sauce. This is relish, the kind you make with pickles. Oh boy, ketchup. This ketchup might come in handy.
Am I meant to just
This
steal
is
everything?
relish. You never know when you might need some relish. I'll put this other one back. I don't want to be greedy.
Okay, there must be something to this.
This one's, hot sauce. Ew, horseradish. Mustard. I like mustard on my sandwiches. Ew, horseradish. This stuff is too strong for me. But some people like it. Hot sauce. And it's the extra spicy kind.
This strikes me as most
I'll
useful.
keep this hot sauce in case I need it. I'll just put this back for now.
Otherwise, back we go.
I don't think she'd be interested in that.
Got it. Oh well, let's head on back to the food pyramid in case there's anything there. Otherwise, I'll have to get good at skiing, and I don't want to have to do that.
How's it going, Sam?
I found one of the delegates.
Great. Where is he?
Trapped in the mountains.
Oh, okay. Get that delegate here as soon as you can.
Pajama Sam is on the job.
Ah, there you are, Private. What's the news from the front?
The front? It looks like pajamas, same as always.
Ha ha! Very good. Now off with you, young man. There's a war on, isn't there?
Man, I love this beetroot guy. Don't see anything of value here, though, sadly. Ew.
What book are you reading? Is it one of the classics?
Oh, well, sort of. You see, it's a... Oh, all right, it's not one of the classics. It's called Passion in Pittsburgh. I got it at the supermarket. Satisfied?
Sure, there's nothing wrong with that.
You really think so?
Sure.
Well, don't tell anybody just the same. We librarians have to keep up appearances.
Okay. My lips are sealed.
Thank you.
What happens in your book?
It's the story of 3 young women who fall in love with steelworkers during the disco era.
Sounds kind of mushy.
Oh, it is.
Is there a car chase in it?
As a matter of fact, yes. Lila has to chase Thurman to keep him from flying back to Cairo, where he's secretly a prince.
That doesn't sound too bad. What's happening in the part you're reading now?
Loomis loves Betty, but Betty loves Trent, and Trent loves Alice. Alice pretends to love Michael, but secretly, she really loves Lorenzo, who has fallen for Yvette. Yvette is married to Simon, but she loves Randall, and Simon loves Alice. Randall loves Lucy, who loves Henry, who loves Grace. But she's too tied up in her work to notice, oh, it's so real.
Tell me some more about your book.
Bruce accidentally gets stuck in a huge block of cement with only his head sticking out, so Lacey has to feed him all his meals. Oh, it's so romantic, it makes me blush.
What else happens in your book?
One of the women, Beatrice, sits at the same bus stop every day with this man Kevin, but she never sees him because she only has one eye. Oh, it's terribly romantic.
Tell me some more about your book.
Trent and Kent, they're the twins, coincidentally wind up at the same restaurant at the same time, and Elsie doesn't realize there are two of them. It's quite tragic.
What else happens in your book?
Visitors from space come to Earth, and Beth has to decide whether to stay with Michael or to run away with Zufrax. It's quite a dilemma. She loves them both.
What's happening in the part you're reading now?
Franklin receives a leg transplant from a marathon runner, and they can't get him to stay at home. Oh, my.
What else happens in your book?
Mr. Murphy plans to close the steel mill, which would be awful because then Lawrence would have to move away from Betsy. Fortunately, Mr. Murphy develops a terrible rash and has to go to New Orleans.
I think we've gone too far, but I'm not about to stop.
What's happening in the part you're reading now?
Franklin receives a leg transplant from a marathon runner, and they can't get him to stay at home.
Okay, it's finally looping. Let's get out of here. Sadly, you don't have any cheesy facts for me. I'll give this place one more go, and then I think I just have to go skiing.
What's gonna happen at the conference when it starts?
Well, ideally, we talk about what the different food groups want, and then we compromise to make everybody happy.
Ideally?
Yes. In reality, I think there will be a lot of arguing, and Luke will spend most of his time making sure there's no dust on his lapels.
I heard that. I do wish we didn't have to wear these ridiculous hats. They're so tacky.
I like them.
Yes, I suppose you would.
Oh, it's still good. Alright, let's go and find out our Okay, let's go and find out our cheese facts. Can't you go deeper in the library? I don't think so, but now that you've said that, I'll have to check. Would be good if there was a book about cheese in there. It does not look like it. Lots of weird things coming out of this library's books, though.
What's happening?
Nope. Was this punishment game meant to punish Jake or the viewers? Asks Hunter1_2. Well, that's the thing, it doesn't really matter. Punishment games are meant to either be punishing for me, punishing for you, or extremely difficult. What an awesome building. This one's certainly not punishing for me. I thought the voice acting would be more grating, but it's actually rather tastefully done.
Hope I never.
Despite having Bobby Hill here. It is Bobby, right? It sounds just like him. Although I bet my left foot that it's a female voice actress. What? Okay.
One time I was escaping from a hungry lion, and my path was blocked by a lake about the size of this hole. Fortunately, it was filled with crocodiles, so I just ran across their backs.
Say, maybe what I need to do is fill up the hole with something. Still, it's an awful big hole.
You know, I once jumped a motorcycle across the Grand Canyon. You'd think a hole this size wouldn't be that much of a problem.
Don't worry, Mr. Cheddar. I'll find a way to get you across. syllabus. Can you tell me the 3 parts of the great question of the nature of cheese again?
I want to know which fork the cheese fork is.
Uh-huh.
I need to find out what kind of cheese the moon is made of.
Right.
I also must know what is the best type of cheese for a cheese sandwich.
I still don't know that one. I'll keep working on those.
Well, unless there's some solution where we do the skiing, I'm a bit stumped. But I have an idea, right? The yellow triangles are like cheese triangles, right? So if I just follow those routes, we'll be fine.
Look at all those different routes.
Which means I'm gonna have to take the right cheesy sign. So follow the sign for the cheese, then the opposite. Okay, great. Just go down on your belly.
I'll need some skis before I go down there.
What are your items again? We've got hot sauce, dance lessons, and a list of the delegates.
I need to help Chuck get off that ledge somehow. That's Pierre Le Pen. I still need to find him. Oh boy, I'm gonna go skiing! Geronimo!
Alright, time for this again. What if I meant to follow the glittery stuff on the ground? One more right and we should be done, right? Perfect.
Boy, that was fun.
Okay, I am confused here. How am I meant to find out these cheesy facts?
Do you think you could make a bridge so that poor guy over there could get across?
We don't build stuff. We only dig.
What?
Why are you guys so worried about avalanches?
Last time there was an avalanche, it filled up the hole we were digging.
We had to start all over again.
Quiet. Avalanche zone.
Okay, where in the world am I meant to find these cheesy facts? Huh, maybe this thing will do something.
Hey,
Yeah, saving sounds good. Didn't learn anything from going across Condiment Way. Over there is blocked. So... Well, this is not helpful. Pickles are cucumbers and cucumbers are gourds, says Shazar.
how about another
Point is
rock?
made. Let's give it a go.
Anytime.
Besides, if I get to spend time with Adoring, that's fun. And cute.
This is relish, the kind you make with pickles. You never know when you might need some relish. I'll put this other one back. I don't want to be greedy.
Or we could just go and glass the other gourds.
Do you guys like condiments?
Not really.
Hey, this isn't a bribe, is it?
Just asking.
Or what, do I smother myself in the stuff?
Pickle relish.
No.
Do you guys like dancing?
We're not allowed to dance.
We're on duty.
Are you sure I can't go in there?
Yeah, pretty sure.
It's gourds only.
And you don't look like a gourd to me.
Okay, I just thought I'd ask.
Bummer. Okay, there's one other thing, I think. There's this heart in that direction, right?
I could use a ride again.
Hop on.
If it's not this, then I am out of ideas.
Hello?
Hello, now.
French fry. I'm not a French fry. I'm Pajama Sam.
Oh, so you are.
Pity. Do you like French fries?
I love French fries, especially with hot sauce. Mmm, hot sauce. That's the only way I'll eat them, actually, is with that spicy hot sauce on them. Then there's no stopping me.
I like mine with ketchup.
Well, different strokes for different folks.
Steady now, it's a kid's game. Well, I knew the hot sauce would be useful, and I was right.
I'll take this hot sauce in case I need it. I'll put this other one back. I don't want to be greedy.
So this guy can chow down on his French fried. And we'll all be happy.
Hey, what is that? Isn't that delicious spicy hot sauce?
Uh-huh.
Oh, boy!
He's gonna eat those soggy fries. Ugh. Oh, this is dark.
Well, so much for not getting wet.
I thought that was fun.
Here's another box top.
So could I only come down this way? Can I go back? I didn't check to see if there was a ticket here, but there doesn't appear to be, so let's go down again.
Look at that big red squishy thing. I wonder what's in there. Ooh. All right, a box top.
Uh-huh. That's kind of disgusting, but what you gonna do? Welcome to Foothills. Foothills?
Ah, another box top.
Raking these in, but I'm really not getting anywhere with this peace delegation, which is fine.
Welcome to the foothills.
Yeah, you just wait there, Doring.
Garnish.
That would be garnish, dear boy. Do try it.
Garnish.
Excellently done.
Thank you.
You're quite welcome.
Say, I was wondering.
What do we do when we see a door, young man?
Knock on it, I guess?
Hello, young man. What can we do for you today?
My name is Sam.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Sam. My name is Selma Celery, and this is my sister, Selena Celery. Hello.
Hello.
We teach dancing and etiquette here. What do you do?
Right now I'm helping a carrot prevent a war by finding peace delegates and getting them to a big conference.
How delightful. Yes, war is always such a filthy business.
Alright, I'm sure you have nothing to teach me, but show me how you dance.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I have a coupon for a free dance lesson.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I can't honor that coupon right now. Not until I get some new shoes.
New shoes?
Yes, the sweet troops commandeered the old ones to use as cargo boats, and I'm having trouble getting new ones. She's very hard to fit. That's right. I wear a size 37. See? Really, dear, must you? Sorry, I don't know what came over me.
Nasty. Right, so need to find some giant shoes for disgusting celery lady. Oh, beans! I was meant to find bean 30-something. That looks like you. Scanning for cookie box tickets, but nope.
Hello up there! Hello! Are you supposed to be going to the peace conference?
Yes, but everybody is on strike, so I'm stuck up here.
I'm Pajama Sam. I'm here to help you.
Thanks, I'm 47.
Gee, you look much younger.
No, my name is 47.
That's a strange name.
Well, I never met anybody named Pajama before either.
Good point. Jelly beans rule. Kidney beans are best. Here's another box top.
There's a sign on the wall here that terrifies Max.
Hi, I'm Sam.
Oh, hi.
Is something wrong?
Well, I'm the foreman here at the factory, and all the workers have gone on strike. It's a big mess.
Oh. Why are your workers striking?
I don't have the faintest idea. They've given me a bunch of crazy demands, but I think it must really be something simple.
What are those papers?
This is all stuff relating to the demands of the factory workers who are striking. As foreman, I've got to sort it all out.
What's that top one?
The kidney beans want expanded restroom capacity. But I don't even have the figures about how many of them there are. I thought it was written here somewhere.
Could you just go out and count them?
Yes, I suppose I'll have to do that. Well, no time like the present. A tan hut. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3. All right, as you were.
Oops, there he goes.
I feel like that was my opportunity to do something.
Hi, what's going on?
We're on strike is what's going on. We can't work with those uppity jelly beans.
Hi, how's it going?
Lousy. We're on strike. We can't work with those obnoxious kidney beans.
Well, if I had to guess, I need to switch their signs so that they all love each other. Let's make him count them again and do exactly that.
You have a really great mustache.
Thank you. As foreman, I'm allowed to wear a mustache.
Did it take long to grow?
Oh no, it's a false one. We beans can't actually grow hair.
I see. Do you have a lot of responsibilities as the foreman?
Oh yes, I've got to keep track of all sorts of things. Paperwork and so on. And I'm responsible for keeping this office stocked with office supplies.
Is that more demands?
The jelly beans are lobbying for a weight room on the site, but I don't even know how many weights would be involved because I've lost my bean count again. Oh, well. A tan hut. All right, let's see. All right, as you were.
Hey, look over there what their sign says. Kidney beans are best.
Hey, they
They do like us after all. Look what their sign says, over there.
Jelly beans rule. Hey, they like us! They really like us!
Why, I'll be. They're working.
I saw what you did over there. That was pretty clever.
Thanks.
And it helped me get down. Thank goodness.
Pajama Sam always helps those in need.
You're a real hero. Well, I'd stay and chat, but I'm late for the peace conference. Bye now.
See ya. Well, that's 1 down, 3 to go.
Easy every time. Don't know if I need to stick around here, though. Maybe someone here could teach me a thing or two about cheese. Or not. I thought when he threw his pencil away I might be able to grab it and use it for something, but no. What in the world?
You must be very happy to have this strike be over.
You bet I am.
I bet it makes your job a whole lot easier.
Well, I still have many responsibilities as foreman. Important things. Did I tell you I have to keep this office stocked with supplies?
Yeah, he keeps bringing up the supplies stuff. I wonder if I could grab that pencil from him. Not that I know what I'd use it for, but
Do you have a lot of responsibilities as the foreman?
I'm responsible for ordering all the calcium we use to make the building strong, and the helium that the workers like to use to make their voices sound squeaky.
What else do foremen do?
I have to keep the official foreman mustache waxed up properly, or it droops.
Tell me more about being the foreman.
I get all the shirts together for Hawaiian Shirt Day.
right, that's quite enough of you. We came, we saw, we conquered. Agent 47's on our side now. I didn't find your disgusting shoe, though. Yeah, I'll just leave that. Alright, I had enough of foothills. Let's go check other places of the heart.
Another ride? Sure, anytime.
Well, that was one of 3 options. Oh, it's pretty disgusting. Right.
Zach's closed for the season.
That's Zach's kayaks, fool. Oh, hey!
Hi,
Baguette
I'm
boy.
Pajama Sam. Are you one of the delegates for the peace conference?
But yes, I am Pierre Le Pen of the Breads and Grains Group.
Can you get down from there?
Alas, no, I am trapped. The Ferris wheel, she has no power. The exercise machine on the beach furnishes the power, but no one seems to be exercising, and so she does not move.
Well, I'll think of something.
Thank you. For the peace conference to be deprived of Pierre? This is not good.
Okay, time to get swole. But where and how?
Hi, do you sell balloons?
Give the boy a college scholarship. He's a genius.
Here's another box top. I hope I can find 20.
Game's over when I get all 20, right? Recht. Maybe I can win a shoe here.
It's harder than it looks.
Oh, but I keep the mallet? Wow. Okay. Got a little
Do you
thief
like
here.
selling balloons?
Oh yeah, it's the fulfillment of all my hopes and dreams.
What happens if you sell all your balloons?
I can buy a new pair of shoes. Velcro shoes.
What's wrong with the ones you've got?
Nothing if you've got all day to tie them.
I think helium balloons are a lot more fun than the regular kind.
Personally, I prefer a trip to Rio de Janeiro, but what do I know?
Why?
Do you ever suck the helium out of your balloons to make your voice sound funny?
Yeah, and I try not to sell as many as possible so I can do that at the end of a long, hard day.
Have you ever popped a balloon with your foot?
Have you ever left a guy alone?
No, really.
Since my shoelaces won't stay tied, it would be too dangerous.
Say, those are nice. Oops.
Darn these laces, they're always coming undone. Here, kid, hold these for me, would you?
I'd be happy to. Whoops.
Oops, there's the bell. We're done, girls. Peak tanning hours are over.
What is
Bye-bye, boys.
going on?
Let's go get some frozen yogurt.
Oh. Darn. I hope they come back tomorrow.
What'll be done till then?
Work out some more. What else? Yeah.
All right.
Qu'est-ce que c'est? The wheel, it turns. I am severed.
Help?
Courage, mon ami. You must grab onto the wheel. Zoot. Ah, excellent. Now we are both severed, and I can continue on to the Conference of Peace.
Say, what happened to my... Oh, shoot. Oh, well, I needed a new career anyhow.
Perhaps you can start the taxi service. I need to go to the food pyramid. Can you take me there?
Sure, hop in.
Au revoir, my pajama friend.
Au revoir. That's 2 down, 2 to go.
I feel like I missed half the everything there, but whatever.
Here's another box top.
Was there anything else here, though? What is this?
Please pose for your picture.
No, guess we're done here. But was there more over at the beach, or... It's just the people on the Abdominator.
Hi, guys.
Oh.
That looks hard. What's up?
I feel bad that I missed this before, though.
Oh, boy.
Hi, guys.
Oh, boy.
No, no, I see that. Let's get back here. I want that box top.
Here's another box top.
Still scunnered on the cheese facts, though. Everything seems to be self-contained.
Haha. But seriously, folks, let me ask you this. What goes ha 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 ha, plop plop plop? An orange holding its breath.
Hey! You ain't funny.
Bring back the other guy.
Don't you get it? Orange, breath, plop plop plop.
Plop this, wise guy.
It's true. He really isn't very funny.
But hey, tell me, what do you think of these shoes, eh? Thank you, thank you. All right, next up is Tom Rutabaga, the Knock Knock King.
How about a nice hand for Mickey Hollandaise, folks? Mickey Hollandaise in his great big floppy shoes! All right, folks, check this out. It'll knock you right out of your seats. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Omelet.
Omelet who?
I'm a lot funnier than Mickey Hollandaise is. Oh, and check this out. Knock, knock.
Here's another
Okay,
box
right, I
top.
can actually get out of here. Let's make that happen as quick as possible. Maybe if I get up there and tell bad jokes, they'll throw a pumpkin at me so that I can look like a gourd.
Say, is it alright if I take your pumpkin?
Sure, kid, knock yourself out.
Thanks.
But I want those shoes as well, probably.
I like your shoes.
Oh, not the shoes.
You don't like the shoes?
I can't stand them. I only keep them because people will laugh at them and they won't laugh at my jokes. I'm an awful comedian.
I wouldn't say awful.
It's true. I haven't been able to tell a decent joke since those sweet troopers marched through here and got those note cards all out of order. I'll probably never be funny again.
Let me take a look at your note cards. Maybe I can help put them back in order.
Be my guest.
Alright, what is round and tangy and blue?
I don't know, but it's crawling on. I don't know about that one.
What's small and red and goes 60 miles an hour? Strawberry.
A strawberry driving a car. This might sound better. I don't know about that one.
What can you use to make a salad, build your boat, and brush your teeth? Are these
Lettuce,
actually jokes?
Wood. This might. I don't know about that one. What has yellow and green stripes, 600 legs, and great big fangs?
Yellow? So, yeah, okay, well, it's
I
on
don't
you.
know, but this might sound better. I don't know about that one.
What goes ha 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 plop plop?
An audience, I think that might work.
It's all terrible.
There. Why don't you try them now?
Hey, I think you're right. I think this is better. I'm going to try them. I'm going to try them without the shoes.
Ooh, hey, check it out. I've got another one for you.
Who's there?
It's me, Mickey Hollandaise, top banana for all your comedy needs. May I have the spotlight, please? Hey! Now this joke was a favorite of my close personal friend, Elvis Parsley. What's round and tangy and blue? An orange holding its breath. Elvis used to ask me, what's small and red and goes 60 miles an hour? Anyone? Huh? It's a strawberry driving a car. Oh, yeah. And here's one of the deeper mysteries. What can you use to make a salad, build a boat, and brush your teeth? Lettuce, wood, and a toothbrush. You, ma'am, there in the front row. Tell me, what has yellow and green stripes, 600 legs, and great big fangs?
Why, I don't know.
I don't know either, but it's crawling on your shoulder! Just kidding, ma'am. No harm done, I hope. Now, does anyone know what goes ha 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 ha, plop plop plop? An audience laughing their heads off!
Boy, that went really well.
It was my finest performance, and I owe it all to you! Thank you for helping me put my jokes and my career back together.
You're welcome.
And as for you, you great unwieldy galoshes, I shall need you no more. Now, if you'll excuse me, young man, I've got to go and have a little talk with my agent.
Well, that was truly awful, and I'm glad Wintersphere, who put this one forward, arrived just in time to see that skit.
Anymore, so I guess it's okay if I take them.
Also teaching children the right lessons when it comes to apprehending property.
You can see why they call me the Knock Knock King. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Peas.
Peas who?
Please open the door. I want to come in.
Please run away, Pajama. Right, so with these horribly giant shoes, I should be able to get myself some dancing lessons, right? And we're probably done with Muscle Beach.
Come on, Sprinkle, let's go.
Okay.
It was here, right? Orienteering skills, not my strongest. Alright, here you go.
Excuse me. I thought you might like to have these shoes.
Oh my! They're wonderful. Why, I've never seen such colorful shoes before. And they fit. They fit perfectly.
Oh, nasty.
They're so comfortable. I can dance again. Oh, thank you, young man. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Just thank me with the dancing lessons and we can be done with this.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Now can I use my dance lesson coupon?
You mean may I, don't you?
Yes, ma'am.
Terrific! Right this way. Waltzing is really quite easy once you get the hang of it. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes, you're doing very well.
This is fun!
Well, I think that's about all the time we have.
Wow! Woo! Wow! I'm a dancing fool!
Thank you. Do come again.
Oh, I will not. Let's get out of here. If I never have to come back to Foothills, it'll be too soon. Wintersphere in chat, though, saying that Pajama Sam is a blessing to society. So is it just a game, or was this a cartoon? Or comic? I don't know. It's not something I'm familiar with at all. Let's not be going down there.
Welcome to the Blubberbs. A box top.
Almost there.
Selma celery. Garnish. Good for one free etiquette lesson.
Oh no, I gotta go back to the Foothills.
Free.
I wonder what I have to do for her to make her actually do it.
Etiquette lessons.
What is etiquette anyway?
It's like being polite when you talk. Setting the table properly. That kind of stuff.
Oh.
Oh, hey, I need you.
What are you all jumping for?
It's not jumping, we're dancing. It's called the pogo.
Don't you ever get tired?
Us? Tired? No, especially not at dancing.
I need that peace
Hello,
delegate.
I'm Pajama Sam. Are you one of the delegates to the peace conference?
That's right. I'm Granny Smythe. That's Smythe. With a Y, mind you. Get it right.
Yes, ma'am.
And there's one more thing I want to say.
What's that?
Help!
I'm not the elite beat agents here. I'm just out of here.
You guys are all plumbers, right?
Right.
Is that a Pajama Man lunchbox?
No, this is the RX-1000 food suspender, the Cadillac of lunchboxes. It's vacuum sealed, and it has a nitrogen-based temperature regulator.
That's pretty fancy for a lunchbox.
No, it has to be. Inside, perfectly preserved, I've got the ultimate. The best cheese sandwich ever made.
Really? I love cheese sandwiches. What kind of cheese do you use?
Swiss cheese, of course. That's the best for cheese sandwiches.
Sounds delicious. Here's another box top. I'm Sam. How come you don't have a plunger like the other guys do?
I lost it the other day while I was skiing. It doesn't matter too much, since I mostly just handle the paperwork anyway.
What were you doing skiing with a plunger anyway?
Real plumbers take their plungers everywhere.
I'll bet your job is pretty fun.
I guess.
What did you say happened to your plunger?
I lost it while I was skiing.
You gonna tell me a bit more so I could maybe find it? You don't have to, but
Are you very busy?
Do I look busy?
No.
Oh, well I am.
I'll bet your job is... Have you seen anybody wearing a straw hat come through here lately?
Nah.
alright, you're not particularly helpful. Let's get out of here. Don't know how I'd find that plunger though.
Do you think you could stop dancing so that lady could get out?
Stop dancing? No way, we gotta dance. Don't mess with our freedom of expression.
Maybe you should try a different dance.
We can't, we don't know any other dances.
But I do, right?
Don't you know shaking sodas up can make them explode?
Yeah. Don't harsh my fizz, man.
Are you getting tired yet?
Not even a little bit.
Couldn't you just stop long enough so that poor old lady can get out of here?
Hey, dancing is a First Amendment right. We're not stopping.
Aren't you bored of this dance?
Yeah, but it's the only one we know.
Perhaps I need some etiquette to convince these guys to mend their ways. Well, we'll get our lesson
I could
then.
use a ride again.
Hop on.
Ugh, back to foothills. Don't know how these two keep in business giving away all these freebies though.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I have a coupon for a free etiquette lesson.
So you do, young man, so you do. Come right in. Table manners are the most commonly neglected rules of etiquette in these modern times, so that's what we'll cover in today's lesson. First, a few pointers, all right?
Okay.
Never rest your arm on the table while eating. Eat your soup with a spoon. Do not slurp it from the bowl. Never throw food at the table. Excuse yourself before making funny animal noises. Do not draw and poke holes in or set fire to the tablecloth. Standing on the table during a meal is not permitted. Eat all the food on your plate and do it in alphabetical order. Are we okay so far?
I guess so.
Good. Now a few words about place settings. The dinner plate goes in the center with the bread plate to the left and the glass or glasses at the upper right. Silverware should be placed as follows. Forks on the left, salad fork, seafood fork, and steak fork. To the right we have the steak knife, seafood knife, soup spoon, cocktail weenie poker, swoozle stick, and mashy niblick. Dessert silverware is set separately after the meal. Any questions?
Which one is the cheese fork?
The cheese fork will be the one which is brought with the cheese.
Oh, that's easy then.
This concludes our lesson for today. Thank you for coming, and we do hope you'll consider us for all your etiquette needs in the future.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome.
Now let's never, ever return here, but we're becoming the cheese master.
Use a ride again.
Hop on.
Given that I only need to get the cheese guy and Granny Smythe. But how do I stop those soda cans from dancing? Well, let's try being a gourd. Off we trot.
Look, a sweet potato.
Where?
Is that?
I don't see anybody.
Oh, hello, sir.
Welcome to the egg complex, Mr.
Gord. Sam Gord.
Mr. Gord. Very good.
Oh, yes, that's very good.
I think I'll just go on in here now.
Hold it, that's the... Oh, wait a minute. It's gourds only, right?
Yes, and he's a gourd, so I guess that means,
That means we let him in.
Aha!
Oh, better believe I see that. That's number 20.
Box top. I think this makes 20.
Except it also costs us $29.99 and up to 5 working weeks delivery time. I mean, we all saw that Calvin and Hobbes skit. How do I get to play with this, though? Oh, okay. Still, let's have
I can see all the way around the world with this thing.
Let's check out whatever this is. Ah!
The moon is made of good cheese.
Brie is, well, good brie is good, but most brie is not good brie. Alright, we've learned all the lessons we need to know about cheese. So we'll go and crush the working masses under an avalanche.
Look, a 40-foot marble.
There?
I don't see anything.
Teaching children to lie, cheat, be ethnic cleansers. This game's ahead of its time. Alright, we'll help out my favorite of the delegates now. Alright, fortune cookie, read it and weep.
Can you tell me the 3 parts of the great question of the nature of cheese again?
I wanted to know which fork the cheese fork is.
I learned that one. The cheese fork is the one that gets brought with the cheese.
Excellent. It is elegant in its simplicity. Well then, let us move on. I wanted to know what kind of cheese the moon is made of.
Oh yeah, that's right. I saw it through the telescope. It's Brie.
Amazing! A telescope. Why didn't I think of that? I wanted to know what kind of cheese is best in a cheese sandwich.
Oh yeah, I remember now. The plumber told me Swiss cheese is the best.
Of course. Plumbers are renowned for their excellent taste in cheese sandwiches. Well, this is fabulous. You've helped me to answer all the parts of the great question of the nature of cheese. You are a wise young man, Sam.
Thank you.
And now for my favorite part.
We get to eat some cheese?
No, we get to blow the horn of celebration. I do it every time I get the answer to one of my questions. Since you helped me so much, perhaps you would like to do the honors.
Oh boy, would I?
Oh no! Not again!
Wow!
Say, kid, great plan. You really helped me out of a jam here. Thanks.
You're welcome.
I'd stick around and swap stories with you, but I've got to get to that peace conference pronto. See you around, Sam.
Bye!
Well, I guess we gotta start the whole over again. Let's take a break first. Good idea. Come on, everybody, break time!
That's 3 down. Only one more delegate to go.
Alright, I have a sinking feeling that I somehow have to find this plunger.
Hi, Syllabus. What are you thinking about now that we answered the cheese question?
How do you suppose they get the creamy filling inside of a Twinkie?
I don't know how they get it in, but I know how to get it out.
Never had a Twinkie, but they do look terrible. And a major plot point of Zombieland, right? Recht. How am I meant to find this plunger?
Look at all those different routes.
Maybe I have to take the one that gives me every shape. So I go square, circle, triangle. As good a guess as any.
Oh boy, I'm gonna go skiing. Geronimo!
What did I say? Square, circle, triangle? Yeah, probably. No, okay.
I like skiing a lot.
Still cute. Okay, tricky though. Where... Maybe I don't need the plunger. But I feel like I do.
I could use a ride again.
Hop on.
Man, I like these cartoony graphics. Very much put me in mind of Sam and Max and Day of the Tentacle. So definitely not this way. It's the last place I want to go. We've surely done everything there. Yeah. Tricky. Very tricky. Jake, have you played the Telltale Sam and Max? No, I'm not sure I've played any Telltale games.
That wouldn't be very nice.
I mean, what they're doing is not very
Very
nice. So,
Are you getting tired yet?
Not even a little bit.
I don't think I can get to you. Can you get out?
No, I can't get my footing at all. Too much bouncing around going on. You've got to put a stop to it.
I'll see what I can do.
Can't you do something about all this bouncing?
Yes, ma'am. I'm here to help.
I'm getting very, very dizzy.
Don't worry, Granny Smythe. Pajama Sam is on the job. Can you grab hold of anything?
No, not with all this jumping up and down tomfoolery. You've got to stop these young ruffians. They won't listen to me.
Don't worry, I'll think of something.
yes. Yes, I will. Just don't know what.
Aren't you bored of this dance?
Yeah, but it's the only one we know.
Nice day, isn't it?
Well, how about it?
This is fun. I like this music. I'm worried about Granny Smythe. I've got to do something to help her. This is fun. I wonder how the carrot is doing with that crazy general.
I would have thought learning a new dance would help, but nobody wants to see my dance.
Do you think I could have a taste of your cheese sandwich?
Are you kidding? This is the finest cheese sandwich ever made. We can't just eat it.
I'm helping some of the foods that are trying to have a peace conference. It's really important.
That's nice.
I'll bet your job is pretty... What do you call what you're doing right now?
Plumbing.
Not wrong. Still, though. Doesn't appear to be something I can interact with around here, though.
Whoops!
I'm worried about that poor old apple. I don't want to get into trouble. I wonder how I'm gonna get her away from those dancing soda cans. I wonder how I'm gonna...
I wonder too there, Sam. I want to teach them my new dance, but how do I do it?
I can get a free lesson to learn all about etiquette. Come on, Sprinkle, let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, if I can pick them up multiple times, perhaps what I need to do is go back to the library, get a second ticket and give it to them. Just hope I don't have to go back to Foothill. Pursuant spies asking why there's a peace conference, and indeed the sweets and the fatty foods are being quite contentious. The beetroots want to start a war over it, but it's a bit of a phony war right now.
I might need another one of these dance lesson coupons.
Well, we'll try giving them one, see if that helps out at all. One of the problems with point-and-clicky games like this is the moon logic that you have to ride along with. But I want to see how old Beetrooty Boy's getting on.
What? I said guard, not gourd! Great goulash! It's so hard to find good help nowadays. Private! Why aren't you guarding the telescope at A complex?
I'm sorry. I think you've got me confused with someone else.
Me? How do you know it's not you that's got you confused? I'm never confused about anything. Except for that one time at the rifle range. But that hardly counts. Man the torpedoes!
Yes, sir.
I think the general is about ready to explode. How's it coming with the delegates?
They're all at the conference now except for one.
Right on, Sam, right on.
Right on what?
I mean, good work.
Oh, thanks.
I wonder if I can get full gourdy here. Where's my items?
This pumpkin has kind of a scare. That wouldn't be very nice. Pardon me?
Why, did you do something wrong? Well, no time for that now. Big things are afoot.
I'll leave you to it.
How's it going, Pierre?
Ah, it is good to be here. Ah, the lovely Florite. I think she gives me the eye, n'est-ce pas?
In your dreams, Romeo.
You can see she has the great affection for me.
I hope we can get moving on this peace thing pretty soon. I've got a full schedule today.
We'll start as soon as we can.
Good, good.
Just for the record, I think I should say that the SSAM do not reflect the views of all fats and sweets. Many of us are interested in peace.
That's good to know.
Do you like being a delegate?
Oh, yes. It's very fulfilling, and I like the people, even Luke.
I heard that.
Hello, 47. How are you?
I am well, but I wish I could be back helping the rest of the beans.
I'm sure you're helping them by being here.
Yes, that is true. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Quite an endearing voice on that broccoli. I wonder what they've voiced before. Right, well, let's hope this dancing tickets are our route to victory here. Otherwise, I'm out of ideas. I'm too afraid to ask what's going on here, says Lepardi. Well, as we've seen, the sweets and fats demand the Sedating land, so we need a peace conference.
Shall we? Let's shout.
Where were those soda cans again? This way? Off the door ring we go. And let's go and save Granny Smythe. Subtle name, I know. Alright, you popped up cans.
Here, would you like a coupon for a free dance lesson?
Free? Great. Hey, there's a phone number at the bottom. I'll give him a call right now. Hello, I'm calling about free dance lessons. Oh, great. Well, there's a lot of us. It might be better if you came here. Stand back? What are you... Yo!
Hello!
Wow, great trick.
Yeah!
My, we do have work to do. All right, listen up, everyone. Grab a partner. We're going to learn to waltz. Now watch out. Do as we do. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good.
Watch it! Watch it! Old lady coming through. Good heavens! I thought I was never going to get out of there. Young people have no respect these days. Except for you, of course, young man. You really helped me by getting them to stop that horrible jumping.
Pajama Sam always helps those in need.
Well, that's good. I'd love to stay and dance, but I've got to be off now. They'll need me at the peace conference. Goodbye and thank you.
Bye. I think that's all the delegates. I'd better get to the food pyramid myself to make sure everything goes okay.
I'm telling you, meals should consist strictly of dairy products, for health reasons.
But it is the breads which are the most healthy of foods.
Hi, everybody. How's it going?
Krusty here thinks he's healthier than I am.
This cheese has gone rancid. I cannot negotiate with him.
Uh-oh. You're both fools. The bean way is the only way.
Nonsense! Fruits are the principal staple for meals and dessert.
What do you know, you old crabapple?
A lot more than you overgrown lump of mold.
Please, let's not resort to name-calling.
Who made you the boss, you wilted weed?
Flathead.
Shrub. Entree.
Loaf.
Pablum.
Grub.
Morsel.
Gobbet.
Tidbit.
Stop!
What's going on in here? I thought I heard shouting. This means war!
No, it doesn't. You're all being silly fighting like this. If there's one thing I've learned since I've been here, it's that no food is an island.
What?
What are you talking about?
You two are arguing about whether cheese or bread is better, but it takes cheese and bread to make a cheese sandwich, which is maybe the most perfect food there is. And neither of you could do it without the other.
C'est vrai.
Cheese sandwich.
And there's other stuff too. What about peanut butter and jelly? Or macaroni and cheese? Or peaches and cream? All the best things to eat are made by different kinds of food working together. And that's what you should all be doing. Instead of fighting, you can work together to create new and better things.
New?
Better?
Sure, like maybe an apple, broccoli, bean, cheese, and lollipop sandwich.
The kid's got a point.
We have been most foolish.
Put her there, partner.
All right. Yeah. Let's do it.
Cooperation? Why, this means...
Peace, General. Peace.
Exactly. In that case, I hereby officially and irrevocably declare... peace. Hooray!
Great speech, Sam. You really saved the day with that one.
I'm glad I could help.
Can you stick around to help us make plans for the future? Or have you got to get home for dinner?
Dinner? Oh my gosh, I forgot.
Well, that was fun and adorable. I feel like the state-sponsored terrorism of the sweets and fats went unaddressed by this peace conference, but isn't that always the way? Well, you know, I'd be half tempted to play the other games in the Pajama Sam series if they're half as good as this, because whilst it wasn't the most mind-bending puzzles, it was... it was heartwarming, right? Although I never got to play with my explosive elbow doll. What do I do now, though? Do I
Do you
go?
want to play again?
No, I don't.
Are you sure you want to leave?
Oh, that's creepy. That's pretty creepy. Yeah, you want to leave, apparently. Okay, sure. Oh, and, well, that's the end of that. Put up something so we don't have a blank screen. Alright, well, there we go. That concludes one of the 4 punishment games I have on the menu right now. The 3 others are some kind of Godzilla game for the NES, a Dwarf Fortress, which although it just came out on Steam, I'm not sure if I can wait for that release because time is some kind of wibbly-wobbly thing on that release date. And there was something else, that weird Korean fellow put forward something that I'll have to dig up. Either way, we'll get back to the streams tomorrow. I think we're done for the day. There is a weekly one-shot yet to come and more punishment, and you know, people keep echoing about some kind of grand strategy game I should be playing. I'm not sure about that one. Either way, cheers for joining for some Pajama Sam 3, and just for now, cheerio.